office!
Avalanche Software's own John Day crashed into Zadzooks headquarters to let us look under the hood of Cars 2, the video game. Inspired by, and expanding upon the new Disney Pixar film, the combat driving spectacular allows up to 4 players to choose from more than 20 characters and race each other in exotic locations around the world. So John, tell me why I should like a driving game.
So, I guess to begin with, Cars 2 the movie is about an international spy thriller and some spies foiling this big plot. And I don't wish to spoil the film for anybody, but we've taken the game and we've set it immediately following the events of the film, and the players are now inside this spy academy that we call Chrome, which stands for the Command Headquarters for Reconnaissance Operations and Motorized Espionage, for those that are curious. And so they're in this big high-tech spy simulator where they're learning how to be a spy. They're learning to be a Chrome agent. And so we allow the players to play through these various simulations. Some of them are races or battle races, similar to a kart-style race, and we also have things like battle arenas and hunter mode, where it's you versus a horde of AI cars. And so we wanted to give the players the ability to play a wide variety of modes in any order they'd like, or with a high level of customization. So there's a lot of options they can set in any one of these events. We also wanted to let the players play with any character they'd like. We have over 20 characters from the new film, many of whom are voiced by the original voice actors from the film. And all of these cars, they have fully animated mouths, they talk to each other, and they can do all sorts of very Cars-like things, more than just drive around on a track. And we're really proud of them. When we've created these games, both Cars 2 and Toy Story 3 that we did previously, the goal was to create a game that was very authentic, that looked and felt appropriate, and was of a quality bar that we could really be happy with. I think one of the big differences between this and your average licensed game is the production value of the game itself. The characters really do look and feel and sound like their movie counterparts. And this was due in no small part to the high level of collaboration we had with Pixar. I mean, they were involved every step of the way. About every other week there was somebody from their studio at ours, or from our studio at theirs, or someone was sending the game back and forth so they could look at it. And so it was very hands-on for them as much as us. Okay, 2 of my very favorite modes of the game are, first and foremost is the Disruptor mode, which is one of our multiplayer modes, which is a reinterpretation of Capture the Flag with cars, which is a lot of fun. You have this device that you're trying to get to your opponent's base to destroy it, and you can use the spy gadgets to force the player to fumble the Disruptor. It's very, very competitive. It's a lot of fun, and it's one of the things we've enjoyed the most, especially in our in-office tournaments. It's come up a lot. And the other mode I really like is just our pure racing mode. I'm one of those who's competitive enough that I don't like to get shot when I'm in first place. So the pure race mode caters to kind of my sense of competitiveness a lot, and it's one I really enjoy. I think that we got our mechanics really, really solid in this game. For anybody from an entry-level introductory gamer to an experienced racing gamer. Our drifting mechanics have a lot of depth, and our track layouts are pretty sophisticated.
Cars 2, the video game, is rated E+10 and arrives for the Xbox 360, Wii, DS, PC, and PlayStation 3 on June 21st. That's it for this week's episode of Zadzooks Video Game Minute. Thanks for watching and playing. I'm Joseph Zadkowski.